Hi Leo, welcome to your December 2020 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Leo, my intentions for this reading is to provide and channel messages from Spirit for you for the month of December. Anything that you need to be aware of, anything to look forward to, or perhaps anything to keep an eye on this month. I welcome any beings of the light to come forward for you, and this includes angels, ancestors, spirit guides, even passed down loved ones. If you have any that you would like to come forward now for you, Leo, I invite you to do so now. This is a reading for anyone with the sun, moon, rising, north node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. If this reading is not for you, Leo, I suggest checking your other signs and different placements. Now, before I get into the reading, I do want to mention that I am not providing personal readings at this time. However, I'm holding a monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. So if you're interested in winning a free 30-minute reading, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Leo, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Leo, a couple of visions for you. The first vision I saw was like a helmet, and it was a helmet like a knight in armor, you know, like with the face mask with the feather coming out, and that was on the ground, and then next to it was a sword in the ground, and I heard, "The fight is over. You may now relax, you may now enjoy, you may now be at peace." So, Leo, I don't know, I feel like there was another person involved that you had disagreements with, that you've tried to compromise with, but all the time it was just a defensive reaction. And if this isn't for you, just bear with me for a second. Or there was something that you were just really fighting for, because you felt that it was your duty, you felt like it was your job, your obligation to put this fight out. But Leo, Spirit wants you to know that you've done all that you can. You've done all that you can, and for some of you where this is involving another person, as much as we want, we can't change someone. They have to change for themselves. They have to do the work themselves. And I feel as if some of you have really tried to be patient with someone, and even a few of you have lost your temper and you've even felt bad about it. Leo, there may be someone that you've recently cut ties with, someone you've had to walk away from. And for now, Spirit wants you to know that that was the best thing you could do. And in this moment, you know, if you're feeling guilty about it or resentful about it or regretful, there's no need, Leo. It's done. The fight is over. Just be at peace with what you have in this very moment. Others of you, what I saw was a sunflower in the snow, but the sunflower was fully blooming and it had a little bit of snow on it, but it was still like a vibrant energy coming from the sunflower. So I'm not surprised to see a sunflower with the energy of Leo, but it was as if, you know, Leo, through it all, you still kept your heart, you still kept your optimism. And if some of you have been losing that faith, if some of you have been losing that strength, December's when you're going to rebuild it again, because Leo, you're a fighter at heart, but you fight with love, you fight with optimism, you fight with faith. And 2020 has been a difficult year for everyone. And Leo, I feel for you in particular, you've been a light in people's lives throughout all of this. I don't know if there's been people you specifically been helping through really difficult times. I'm getting for some of my Leos, you could be light workers even, or something you do in service to help others, and truly Spirit bows to you for that, Leo, for those of you that resonates with. But really it's just about keeping your faith, keeping who you are, and not letting the circumstances of the world change you because of that. Wow, powerful. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. Grief, yeah. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, that's what the fight was. Okay. Yeah, some of you definitely cut ties with someone, but some of you could have also lost someone. I feel the need to say like a few months ago, but it still feels as if it was just yesterday you've lost this person. Others of you, I feel like this is someone that was a soulmate of yours, whether that is romantic or platonic, because not all soulmates are romantic, right? But you could have even lost this person 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And of course the holidays may resurface these energies or the sadness of loss. But Leo, for those of you that have lost to someone and they have passed on, I said this in Sagittarius's reading, so I don't know if you have Sagittarius in your chart. They don't ever truly leave us, Leo, because energy never dies. So this is what I believe in personally. We each have our own beliefs, and that is fair enough. What I believe is that a part of our soul stays with spirit when we pass, when we leave our physical bodies, so that part of our spirit can always be in contact with those that we've loved time and time again. And then the other major part of our spirit moves on to another incarnation if we don't leave this world entirely, unless we go into a completely different frequency. So Leo, whoever you've lost, whoever has passed on, they want you to know that as long as you remember them, the good times, the happiness that you reflect when you think of them, they want you to know that that's all you need. You don't need to have these feelings of anger or sadness because they don't want you to be angry or sad. I feel as if some of you lost this person to very unfair circumstances. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just got hit with a lot of emotion, but know that they don't want you to focus on how they were gone or how they were lost. They want you to focus on the love that you two had for each other and that they're with you. I feel as if this person still sends you signs that they are with you. And at the bottom of the deck, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So Leo, I even feel as if whoever this passed down loved one is, they do send you signs. They send you information intuitively. It could even be visions. Some of you do have psychic gifts, or you're starting to awaken from their loss even. Their loss was like a catalyst for your spiritual awakening. Now others of you, where it wasn't a loss of a loved one, it could just be someone's just out of your life that you're not in vibration with anymore, that you feel as if they have served their purpose, they've served their role, but for you to be a healthier, stronger, happier person, you've had to put a boundary with them in your life. And Leo, they may try to come up, especially around the holidays, to say, Leo, I miss you. I'm sorry for what I've done. And then Leo, it's your call. You can make that decision if you want this person back in your life, should you feel as if they really are sorry. But I feel a lot of you have really put your final foot down with someone. And until you see that change, you're not going to spend another minute of energy on them. And it's for both of your goods, I feel, not just for you, but really for this other person too, because Leo, I think some of you recognize there was some sort of codependency going on that just wasn't helping. But Leo, again, with that sunflower in the snow I saw with this trust, your energy is so impactful and so powerful. It affects everything around you, Leo. When you're sad, everyone feels it. When you're happy, everyone feels it. It's like, Leo, you're that person that can change the mood of an entire room. Not saying it's your responsibility or obligation, but you are just, your energy is that powerful. And Leo, I gotta say that even if some of you are going through really tough times right now, dealing with grief, dealing with loss, dealing with the understanding that someone in your life is no good for you after trying to fight for it for so long, trust in what your intuition and what your higher self is telling you about the situation, because I feel that some of you are wavering in that trust, wavering in that faith, and there's no reason to. Leo, you made the best decision for yourself. And others of you who is dealing with grief and loss, trust that they're always with you. Trust that, you will heal. And it's not a selfish thing to, think about someone's memory and then not to feel like you're going to choke up and be sad about it, but to really say, you know what, I still love you, I miss you, and can't wait to see you on the other side. Trust that you'll come to that moment, Leo. But a lot of you, I feel, are in the process of making a call to what you want to do with a relationship in your life. Again, friendship, co-worker, romance, or family member, whatever it is, you're making the final call. Let's keep going. What does Leo need to know for the month of December, Spirit? New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Withhold your vision. Wow. Okay, so actually Cancer had this at the bottom of their deck. You could be Cancer, Leo, cuspers. But Leo, your energy is coming through in your reading. You need to know that you can do this. You need to know that you are the embodiment of your power. And whatever you decide, I feel like you guys have reflected on this. You thought about this for so long that now it's coming to a point where a decision needs to be made. And it's only you are going to make that decision, Leo. Some of you may have even lost a job in 2020. And you still haven't been able to find a job. But Leo, I feel that if you start picking yourself back up again, start getting into that vibration that I can do this, I'll fix this, I will, heal this, and I will reconstruct this. There's nothing that can stop me but myself. Your confidence is what's going to lead you through this, Leo. Your faith in yourself is what's going to lead you through this. And hold your vision. So for some of you where you had to create a boundary with someone in your life, hold that boundary, because December, I really do feel as if they're going to test you, Leo. They're going to test to see if you're really going to hold that boundary or not. And Leo, again, I just feel the need to reiterate that you made this decision for the good of everyone. Not just because you disagreed with someone, not because it was just, something that you had to get away from. You really just understood that there's nothing I can do to change this person or change the relationship. So I need to do what's right. Step in, hold a boundary, and until there's anything else I can see from it, I'm going to maintain that boundary. But Leo, I just feel in December you're picking yourself up from the ground that you fell hard on. You're not going to stay in this sadness for much longer. Of course, process it, recognize it, right? Because if we suppress, that just doesn't do anything except for build up. But Leo, you're overcoming this, whatever it is. It's a phoenix energy for me, very strongly. The phoenix could resonate with you in some way. The phoenix is also associated with Scorpio, so I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart. But Leo, it's also your decision, to make this call of wanting better for yourself and doing better and putting those actions out there to succeed, because You can do this. Don't doubt yourself. What else is coming in for December for my beautiful Leos? I'm also getting a feeling for some of you that it was around December 2019 a significant loss happened, and this is going to be like the 1-year anniversary of that loss, and that's what's kind of really triggering someone here as well. Animals with chrysotile, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and then lapis lazuli, past life. Interesting. Okay, so Leo, some of you could have significant earth in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, because I'm getting earth energy with this, but I feel that if there was like a partner you lost, Leo, in 2020, 2019, you guys either have pets that have been like your best friend. Pets really love you. Animals really love you. There's just some sort of kin energy. I mean, you guys are the lion, right? But there's just some sort of draw to you and animals that you build friendships upon, seriously. Like, and I'm not trying to say like, you know, your pets are your only friends, but you guys definitely have a strong bond with your animals. And I feel, even especially for those of you that shared a pet with a loved one who passed away, they send that animal, they send that pet to go cheer you up when you're feeling down. Others of you, you're seeing animals very frequently, a specific animal or a few different animals that you see and repeat, and they're giving you messages, they're giving you signs from spirit, from your loved ones, from your ancestors as well. So if some of you don't know what that spirit, that animal spirit medicine is, go look it up, because there is a message for you there. Now Leo, with past life, lapis lazuli, this tells me that for those of you that are dealing with someone where you had to implement a boundary because you did all that you could and there was still no change, there was a past life contract with this individual, and that's why the energy is so intense. That's why the energy feels very heavy around the two of you. Past life wounds that were never healed, and you were meant to heal in this lifetime. Some of you have already signed that contract, and some of you are just figuring out what this all is and how you can heal the relationship between the two of you. And again, some of you, the best thing to do is just drop it and walk away until, you know, they come into a higher vibration, because I feel for some of you, this person was or is very disrespectful of you. And maybe it was a family member and that's why you tolerated it for so long. But you know you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that treatment. And maybe you guys just don't get along. And that's fine, but it's like literally you guys are like fire and water, or oil and water. Just can't get along if you even tried. Know that that's just a past life connection and past life energy between the two of you. And again, Leo, I feel that these animals that are being sent in your life, they're trying to help you make this final call. Again, like, you guys are the ones that have the ball in your court to say if this is something that you want to continue with, something that you want to heal from, or something that you want to let go. The decision is yours. And Spirit wants to help you make that decision, because Spirit wants to see you happy. Not that you're unhappy right now, but whatever's going on is definitely affecting that beautiful golden Leo heart that you have. I just heard, but you'll bloom again. So I don't know if that's referring back to the sunflower, but you'll bloom again. Once you make that call, once you take that stance. Wow. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say for you guys. What's happening for my beautiful Leos? The sun. Wow, yeah, Leo. You're very strong. Some of you have like double or even triple Leo placements here. Oh, yeah, 2 of Cups. Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, for some of you guys, I feel that this is evolving someone significant that you lost. And again, whoever has left this world wants you to know that they're okay on the other side. They're in a vibration of love and happiness, and they're here to guide you and be with you. And they miss you too, Leo. Don't think that they don't, and that doesn't mean that they don't wish that they were there with you. But they want you to know that we'll see each other again. We'll see each other again. So, oh my God, sorry. So for now, be happy. Be happy. I want you to be happy. And for others of you, where it doesn't involve the passed down loved one, this grief is not forever. This grief has definitely helped you in understanding what it is that you appreciate now from everything that you lost. Like, I saw something on Instagram, which was a beautiful post, and it was like something that someone wrote on the chalkboard of their store, and it was like 2020 was the year where I thought I was going to conquer it all, but really 2020 was the year to show me everything that I already have that I appreciate, or something along those lines. And Leo, I think in December, when you look back at everything, you're going to say, yeah, I went through some tough times, but look where I am. I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm still strong. I'm still successful, and I am heart-bound in being happy. That is my purpose. Let's keep going. Woo. Okay, so I'm going to take this one that fell and take these back. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are just still a bit closed up in a way. Capricorn energy. A lot of you, whatever this loss was in your life, has definitely shaken you a bit to your core, or has made you feel a bit insecure or doubting what you have. Leo, with or without them, with or without the previous job you had, for some of you, you're still you. You're still strong. You're still powerful. You're still capable. You're still loving. You're still kind. You're still whatever it is that people love to describe you as. You need to describe yourself as, because you have everything that you need to be successful. So don't feel any less than, because it's not true, and it's not a reflection of you. Let's get one more card. What is happening for Leo in the month of December? Knight of Wands with animals. So this is Sagittarius energy with Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys, with some of you that have that past life connection where it's very heavy. You guys are just constantly butting heads. There's no getting along. There's just, you know, constant fighting. Even for some of you, you could be seeing a horse in your dreams. A horse, you know, quite frequently, or horses mean something to you guys. But with the Knight of Wands under animals here, this is Spirit sending you those messages, sending you that specific animal that keeps on reoccurring as something to inspire you, as something to motivate you once you really understand the medicine of that specific animal or that message behind it. Even some of you are being sent animals that are associated with gods or goddesses, and those gods or goddesses, that energy is coming towards you to help pick you back up again, to help you make that call. I don't need to stay here with this Aquarius energy, by the way. I don't need to stay here with people who disappoint me, disrespect me, or, you know, I need to have this internal mental struggle within myself finally solved, because again, I have everything that I need. Even if I don't have it in this very second, I'm still gonna fight for it, because that's who I am at heart, is a soldier, is a rider, is someone who doesn't give up. And even if there is just a bit of a dip in my road, down my path, through loss, through disappointment, that's never going to hold me down, essentially. And that's the call you're going to make, Leo. So let's get one more card for you guys for December. I'm going to pull a blessing card. And I'm going to read it from the book because it's really beautifully written. But I will shorten it a bit, because if I didn't, it would be 3 pages long. So let me ask what the blessing for Leo is going to be in December. A blessing on the children with 11. Okay, so for some of you, you could have lost a child. And my heart is with you. I'm so sorry if that's your case. But others of you, again, this could be in relation to your pets. And others of you, this could be in relation to your inner child that has been wounded, has been affected, that has never been healed. But maybe in this month you shall heal. Some of you have been trying to get pregnant as well, or maybe even wondering if you are pregnant. Not for everyone, right? A blessing for your own children and for the children within our lives, for they are all our children. Let the innate goodness within come to the fore, and may they learn to be their best selves, even amidst the harshness of the world. Yeah. Let every false step be followed with a refining of their way, and may the blessings of the love you have borne them to be reborn through their love and contributions to the world. May their nature be allowed to come forth, and when they change the world in the ways their elders fail to understand, may they have the strength to embrace them and bring the old ones into the next world that they are creating. Blessed be. Yeah, Leo, master number 11. You may be seeing 1111, 11 in general, or 111. Look up those numbers if you've been seeing them, but this is going back to who you are essentially, the purity of your soul, despite everything you've been through. You are a being of light, of joy, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading. So whether you have children, you've lost children, you have your pets as children, or this is talking about you at your very core of your inner child, you're going to recognize this again, Leo, and you're going to be so much happier moving forward, healed, enlightened, awakened, and loving to yourself, more importantly, which reflects to others. Wow, Leo, thank you so much for joining me here for your reading in December. I really hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Happy holidays, Leo, and Happy New Year. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.